It is Tuesday morning, July 22nd, 2025. And yet, is it good news or is it bad news that another company wants to leave California? A hamburger franchise has been here for a very long time. They're moving to Tennessee. In-N-Out Burger Company is moving to Tennessee. And why are they moving to Tennessee? By 2030, their corporate headquarters will be there. They're moving from Irvine, it says. But they was in Baldwin Park not too long ago. But they're going to move to a town called Franklin, Tennessee. Now, I don't know that much about Tennessee except for I lived there quite some time in my early days back in Nashville. And is Tennessee still growing by leaps and bounds? Yes, it is. Property values are going up. It's still a lot of country out there. Even in the 80s, you saw new homes being built. And yes, they're moving to Tennessee. I think that's unfortunate because they feel California is just too expensive here. And that's what I say. Oh, man. What can you say? I got me a grande caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino. And I got me a refresher for later on. They're both grande. This is a lemonade. Well, it's a lemonade refresher. Summerberry. Summerberry. It's not quite hot. The weather has changed considerably. Oh boy, let me see. Let's see what else they say here about In-N-Out. They have some more specifics here. Most of their stores will remain here in California, of course. But they decide to move their headquarters back east. The employees will be able, I guess, to choose, depending on what job they have, of course, depending on the type of job they have, if they want to move to Tennessee or stay here in California or elsewhere. But I think that's the same as everywhere. Specifically, the CEO, owner, is family owned, still. Doing business here, I'm quoting, doing business is not easy here. But if the bulk of your businesses, your hamburger stands, where you see long lines everywhere you go, you see longer lines at certain other places, you see longer lines where they could potentially block other franchises, not In-N-Out, but other franchisees that are in the same mall. They're still expanding. But yet they're going to move the headquarters to Tennessee. Tennessee. It is a risky business, I guess, moving. Because you don't know what it is in the other part of the country. The employees get paid about the same. Not that much, but enough. Well, I wish them all the best. I really do not eat at In-N-Out. They don't have really anything I like there, but a lot of people eat there. Like I said, when I used to eat hamburgers profusely, I stopped at one of the earlier In-N-Out stores way back. Should I really tell you when? In the 70s. So they've been around for a long time. But should I be sad that they're leaving? I'm neither sad or happy. But I am concerned about moving from one place to the next because you can't do what you used to in another place. People are either relocating away from California or they're going out of business altogether. Or they just downsize. We already know what's happened to the other places like Big Lots. There are really no stores here no more. They're all back east. In fact, Del Taco has filed bankruptcy. But it's not the operations here in California. They're back east also. But they are in states that you wouldn't expect. But nevertheless, changes are inevitable. And this is Robin A. Shop. I'll see you in my next video. In-N-Out, Franklin, Tennessee. 2030, everything should be back to normal. And I'll be much, much older. They do have a few things I like to eat there. But they don't have any veggie choices. They don't sell fish. I don't even think they sell chicken.